Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, this is my first video. Okay, let me introduce myself. I'm Alka. I'm a college student of Biology Education, University of Malang, 2018. Okay, I made this video to complete my biology task, and this video will talk about circumcision can prevent HIV. Is that true? It is can. Okay. What is HIV?
HIV is a virus that spreads through certain body fluid that affect the body's immune system, specifically the CD4 cells, often called T cell. Then how can the HIV transmit, or how can the other infect the other? First, the mother to the child. The mother will make down the HIV to their kids. So this is called, maybe it's called hereditary disease. And then by needle or other sharp object, some maybe a lot of people use shine together like an addict, and then they share the HIV to the other addict. And the third is having sex. This is a lot. This is a massive problem in this world. And having sex, free sex, when the partner has already infected by HIV, and then they having sex, so the partner is also infected by HIV when they are not using condom. And then by blood transmission, when you transmit your blood, maybe there's two probability. First, you don't know that you are already infected by HIV, and then you transmit your blood, so the other will also infected by HIV. And then the second, you are know that you are already infected by HIV, so you want to transmit your blood to make other people infected by HIV intentionally. Then through the body fluid such as blood transmission or sperm cell. And then what the symptoms of HIV? It's like the symptom is we get fever, chills, rash, then night sweats, muscle aches, sore throat, fatigue, swollen limb, nodes, and then mouth ulcers. A lot of cases of HIV in the world, but researchers claim that circumcision can protect. I, I'm, in 2007, trial first began to show that men who had been circumcised are significantly less likely to contract HIV. Compared with the circumcised individuals, the HIV infection rate was up to 80% lower than individuals who had their foreskins removed. There are 14 countries that program circumcision. One of these areas is Zimbabwe, where in the 1990s, about a third of the population was HIV infected. Today, is about 14% as the impact of the circumcision.
Then, how can circumcision happen? Okay, just illustrate. This is a penis. Don't imagine. And then there's foreskin. This is a glans. Yeah, the circumcision is cutting off the foreskin. So like this. Okay, wait. Haha, maybe kind of this. Yeah, this is the penis who have already circumcised. So the circumcise is circular the foreskin to cut because the purpose is the Langerhans cell is a cell that defending line on our body. So it is, I think, is it an immune cell to our body. So when the foreskin isn't removed yet, the Langerhans cell only focusing on killing the bacteria inside the foreskin. When after you circumcise, or the man circumcises their penis, the Langerhans cell will also focusing on virus, because what? When the urine is spread, is, you know what, is out, the foreskin or some of the urine will traps inside the foreskin, so it will make the bacteria more and more.
Christopher make an opinion that if 80 until 90% of the male population could participate in the benefit program would be very much. And there are also additional return that the cost of the program is offset by the money saved for antiretroviral drugs. However, what will be the strategy when the target level is reached, and about the focus on targeting adolescents and men in their early 20s and on promoting newborn circumcision that is being debated right now. Circumcision is simpler and cheaper with fewer side effects when done in the neonatal period. But this system is very much used for older age groups, and to change the target it's made them success. About circumcision program. From mathematical models that constructed by Jessica McKillop and her colleague, which they have calibrated using household survey data on prevalence and risk behaviors, as well as circumcision coverage data. The result is more than 1 million men have undergone circumcision in country, to preventing HIV in the region of 80,000 cases of HIV so far, as co-author John Stauberg suggests. This number will predicted to over 500,000 cases of HIV prevented over the next 15 years, since many of the participants in the voluntary medical male circumcision program were not yet sexually active. But the uptake of circumcision was initially slightly slower than is expected, owing to uncertainty around the procedure. Consequently, the date to reach the 80% target has been pushed back to 2021.
Conclusion is HIV is a virus spread through certain body fluids that attack the body's immune system, specifically the CD4 cell, often called T cells. This damage the immune system makes it harder and harder for the body to fight off infection and some other disease. Transmit HIV only through specific activities. Most commonly, people get or transmit HIV through sexual behaviors and adults, alongside education and safe sex message, until an effective vaccine is produced. Circumcision remains the most effective tool we have in combating one of the worst pandemics to afflict the human race.
Thank you for your attention, and also don't forget to please leave a like and subscribe down below. Okay, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.